Hey, how's it going, guys? So, I have to I have to take a I have to take a photo. I know. Have we actually done 5 streams this month? Is that true? I don't think that's true. I think we've done maybe like 3 or 4. So, here's what I have to do. I have to take a picture real quick for Twitter, and tell them that we're going to be discussing whether makeup is witchcraft or not, just so that I can get like I can let people know the stream is happening. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. But I mean, I know you guys are used to me popping in and being like, hey, just kidding, stream has not actually started yet. At least this time, like, I'm not in a towel. I've actually done my makeup. It's not gonna be like 30 fucking more minutes this time. Give me like 2 minutes, okay? Give me 2 minutes. Alright. Okay. It's time. Let's see. Oh shit, hold on. Oh no. F? Are we back? We're back? Okay. That was so sad. I don't understand. I'm not running a bunch of stuff. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So basically, I kind of wanted to go over. I wanted to, are we, okay, yeah. Alright. Trying to get comfortable. So, I wanted to go over this really funny drama that's happening on Twitter today, that involves, Tristan Tate. It involves Tristan Tate, Ian Miles Chong, and, this girl, Sarah. So I figured that we would do a drama stream today, because we haven't been doing politics streams, and the last couple of times that I've been on, I pop in like once a month and I just like tell you ridiculous stories from my life. But we haven't really been doing politics streams, and we haven't done like any drama streams, right? So I thought it would be really funny if we did drama stream. We did like a drama stream today, but it's not even like necessarily like a negative drama, because it doesn't involve any other lefties, and no one's gonna be getting like, there's not any lefty drama going on. So I think this is like the best kind of drama stream, right? Because there's nobody in our community that we're gonna be getting mad at or getting like upset with. This is like some other female streamer who I don't think she's a politics streamer at all. I think she's like a video game streamer. So, let's see. No, not Legend of Phoenix Sarah. Legend of Phoenix Sarah on Twitter is Jake's girlfriend, actual Jake's girlfriend. No, this is a girl named, it's Sarah, it's Saira. So yeah, and I don't think that this girl is like, I don't think she does like political stuff at all. So I thought it would be really funny to... Oh, thank you, Tyrannex. Yeah, so I just became familiar with her. I didn't know who she was either until this happened. Okay, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Oh, you've gifted 2 subs. I really appreciate that. And then... Oh, you've gifted... Wait, hold on. You've gifted 2 subs. Okay, cool. I still don't have an automatic sub counter. I'm still doing it by hand, which is like so absurd. But one day I will learn how widgets on stream work. But that day is not today. So, oh, thank you, King Mark. I really appreciate that. Yeah, doing this for however many years, I will never learn. I will never learn how to be a real streamer, okay? I got into this game because I wanted to talk about politics, not because I wanted to be good at streaming. So you guys will just have to bear with me being a boomer. I appreciate your Prime sub, thank you. Okay. So, oh, wait, hold on. Before we jump straight into it, can I just say that I actually got my Adderall yesterday. You know how every stream I'm like, sorry, mommy doesn't have her medication. She's not going to be functioning this stream. And I'm like, I'll start like telling you guys a story, and then I'll read chat, and halfway through telling you a story, it branches off into another part of a story, and then that'll branch off, and then that'll branch off, and then 45 minutes later, I'm like, yeah, so you know those like 7 topics we talked about? The reason why we talked about them was because I wanted to talk about that thing I brought up 45 minutes ago. Anyway, here's the ending to that. You guys know how like every stream of mine it functions this way, essentially. So, I am medicated today. I finally got some Adderall, which, for those of you who are not aware of, like, what do you mean you finally got your Adderall? Just pick up your prescriptions when they need to be refilled. Like, what's wrong with you, you stupid head? Which would be a totally normal response to this, but, I see a direct connection between the consistency of certain streamers and their access to Adderall. Yeah, that's a direct shot across the bow at both me and Vosh. But, basically, here in the United States, we are in the middle of an Adderall shortage, a national Adderall shortage. So, basically what that means is that sometimes when I go to my normal pharmacy, they're like, hey, we don't have capsules this week, we only have tablets, and your doctor wrote you a prescription for capsules. So instead of us giving you the tablets, or the tablets we have, you actually have to go and get another prescription now. So then I'll call my doctor, and my doctor won't get back to me for 5 fucking days, and then when they do get back to me, my doctor will say, wait, do they not have tablets? And I'll be like, no, that's what I said in my first email to you. They don't, or my doctor would be like, they don't have capsules? And I'll be like, no, please read the email I just sent to you. They only have tablets. Please God, I needed them 6 days ago. Please God, I need them today. And then I won't hear back for a couple of days, and my doctor will be like, oh, did you need that in the 5 milligram or the 10 milligram? And I'll be like, please read my first attached email. And I'm like sobbing right at this point because I've been calling every day and the nurse line just hangs up on me whenever I call. So then I have to call my doctor's office and I have to call the billing department or the appointment department and trick them into getting me to the nurse line. And then finally, when I do get to the nurse line, the nurse goes, wait, what pharmacy do you go to again? And I'm like, you should have that on file. And at this point, I'm like openly sobbing on the phone with my doctor. And then my doctor will get the right prescription that the pharmacy said they have, and they'll send it over. And then I'll call the pharmacy and they'll be like, sorry, we're out of tablets now. All we have are capsules in 15 milligrams. And I'll be like, okay. And then the process starts all over again. And then my doctor will be like, actually 3 months have elapsed now. So in order to renew your Adderall prescription, you're going to have to make an appointment and you're going to have to come in and see me. And then I'll say, okay, when can you see me? And then my doctor will be like, I have an opening at the end of next month. And then I'll be like, I'm going to kill myself. Just kidding. I would never do that. Please, Twitch. I'm joking. That's a joke. That's such a joke. I would never do that. Please, Twitch, do not get mad at me. But so, this is sort of how the Adderall, I'm being very explicit because these are all things that have happened to me in the last couple of months. This is not sort of how it goes. This is exactly how it goes. And then I chase my doctor and I chase the pharmacy and then I chase my doctor and I chase the pharmacy. And then the pharmacy has like an ever revolving door of like different like extended release or like short form release, and then they only have 5 milligrams, then they only have 15 milligrams, and they won't just give me whatever Adderall they have. I have to have my doctor write a new prescription for the explicit type and the explicit dosage every single time. And then my doctor is like, cool, I'll get with you on that. It is gonna take 3 fucking weeks to complete this though. So then by the time that I go back to the pharmacy, it's like different. So this time around, when I went to my pharmacy, they were like, actually, we don't have any Adderall at all. And I was like, we don't have the screaming pillow. I keep forgetting that I need the screaming pillow. Just screaming into, putting the phone on mute and just screaming and crying and throwing a fit, thrashing my body against the floor because, at this point, this is like, 45 minutes into today's attempt to get Adderall, right? Because mind you, I've already called my doctor's office probably 3 times at this point through the automated system only to get hung up on when I'm trying to go into like the nursing line, So like, it's been really, really, really frustrating. And finally, yesterday, I think because I finally got a hold of the nurse line and I was like, my life is falling apart. I'm really frustrated. I've been trying to get a hold of you guys for 2 weeks. And the nurse was like, oh yeah, our patient portal was down for a week and we didn't notice. And I was like, you know, like I'm just so fucking upset. And I think she could hear in my voice that I was like going to cry. Yeah, no, they didn't notice. So I was just emailing on the patient portal. Oh, get this. My doctor's patient portal, you can't respond to messages. Their message system doesn't have a reply function. It doesn't have a reply function. So if I message my doctor and they message me back, I have to start a new message, and then I have to put in the subject, this is a continuation, or like whatever we were talking about. And then I have to copy what they put me in the last message and be like, hey, just so you know, this is what I'm responding to, because your fucking message portal doesn't have a reply function. Do you guys understand how we get to here so quickly? So and I'm like the poster queen of ADHD. The first time I got diagnosed with ADHD, I was like 11, right? No, that was when they put me on medication. I think I was younger. I think I was actually in elementary school the first time they diagnosed me with ADHD. And for being a girl to be diagnosed that young, back in like the early 2000s, crazy, right? So I then was re-diagnosed as an adult. Like, my entire life, when I'm medicated and when I'm like writing notes, I'm making alarms, I'm staying on top of things, my life is a completely different life than when I'm not taking care of my ADHD, or when I don't have access to my medication, when I'm not taking care of myself. And so it can be really, really disheartening, especially because, you know, Adderall is a stimulant. So if you just go cold turkey off a stimulant, and not only are you going cold turkey off a stimulant, but like one of the biggest, most helpful tools for keeping your life together is yanked underneath you. And this is happening like this is like a cyclical thing that keeps happening and keeps happening and keeps happening. You can really easily fall into like a pit of despair. Something is moving under your blanket. That would be Miss Rian. Miss Rian. And then her sister is under the blanket. But yeah, so like having one of the biggest, most helpful tools pulled out from underneath you is absolutely devastating. It's devastating physically, but it's also devastating like mentally and emotionally, right? So I think it's really easy from that point to sort of fall into this like fall into this cycle where things start to get worse and worse and worse and worse, and you feel like because they're getting worse and worse and worse that there's almost like no point in clawing yourself out. So the fact that I was actually able to get some yesterday, and not only was I able to get some, but I was able to get the extended release, was like, oh, you know, really incredible. So it's been really nice. Like, I worked out yesterday. I opened up my phone and there was a huge list of like, cause I keep a to-do list, right? Cause I actually have like 4 to-do lists and they're all categorized based off the like kind of to-do that it is, and like short-term or long-term things like that. Cause if my life is not like completely and totally uber organized down to the very last whatever, I don't do it. I have to micromanage myself to such an extreme degree or I won't do things. And I'm talking about like, I won't get my car registered. I won't like look for places that I need to move to and my lease is up in like, 2 weeks. I won't like go to doctors, like things like that, right? So I opened up my to-do list yesterday. I did some of those things. I worked out. I cooked food for myself. It was really nice. Yeah, it was really, really good. And then, I'm still waiting on some of my more, what is that? I'm still waiting on the, oh, you know what's crazy? The nurse was able to prescribe me Adderall, controlled substance Adderall, but she wasn't able to prescribe me the cough suppressant that I need for my long COVID. So I'm still waiting on my long COVID, like, cough managerial medicine. Because I think I've showed you guys the fancy inhaler, right? Yeah. So I have the fancy inhaler that I have to take every day, but I also have to take a cough suppressant like multiple times a day. I think one of my first streams back, you guys saw me having no, not an expectorant. What it does is it coats my lungs. Because I'm not trying to get things out of my body. I'm trying to, basically, it coats and soothes my lungs, because otherwise I'll just cough constantly. I'll cough all day. Because I have long COVID and because my lungs are so thoroughly irritated, you really struggled with the first stream back. Yeah, so the first stream back, for people who saw it, there were times where I had to go sit over there in the corner and use my inhaler, and I was having coughing fits. But yeah, so I have coughing fits every single day if I don't get this cough medication that coats my lungs and suppresses it and stops the irritation. Because my long COVID was so bad, and I coughed for so long, and for 2 years after COVID, that I've actually damaged the inside of my lungs. They're so irritated that I will just be constantly coughing if I don't have this cough suppressant that goes in and covers them, I guess the bronchial tubes on the inside, and soothes them, essentially. I don't know if that science is correct. I think I'm just this is what I think my doctor explained it to me as. So, my respiratory system, basically, here's what you need to know about my lungs. Fucked up beyond all repair. My respiratory system is trash. It's really fucking bad. I don't know how it works. It just doesn't fucking work. So, so basically, my nurse was able to prescribe me Adderall, but she was like, oh yeah, your doctor doesn't come in on Mondays. I was like, okay. So she was supposed to prescribe me this cough medicine yesterday. Don't know if it happened. Never got anything from my pharmacy. Normally they call me. Never got anything like that. So who knows? So basically, the medical system is scary and terrible, and it doesn't work. And I am constantly fighting it tooth and nail to just get my basic prescriptions. But Mommy's got her medicine, okay? Mommy's got her pick-me-up go-go juice medicine now. What are you sending me? People are already sending me Twitter links? Oh. Shayloon, this is good. Thank you. This is real good. Ooh, Mandible and Dova Keening. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you. Are we still doing a drama stream? Yeah, of course we are. But I'm easing you into it, okay? Okay? Oh, you want me to go and drive? Relax. I just got here. Alright, we're gonna talk, we're gonna hang out. I'm gonna spend some time together first, okay? I'm not just gonna barge my way in. I'm a gentleman, okay? I want to go in dry. No, you don't. I promise you, you don't want to go in dry. Ooh. You liked my tweet and a Twitter argument once? Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you for making good arguments. Since you spar with incels misogynist occasionally, you might want to check out the Dwarf Bill. It's a fun parody. Okay, maybe we'll look at that. Oh, did I tell you guys that I recently got unblocked by incels.co? What is it? Remember when we went over... Oh, incels.is, I think. Hold on. Why does it always do this? I'll never learn. I'm never gonna fucking learn. Okay. Do you guys remember when we had that stream? Do you guys remember when we had the stream where we went over and looked at all of the like really scary posts that were on incels.is? So incels.is is their forum. What is going on here? Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, so incels.is is like the biggest current forum that they use to basically like bitch about women and stuff. I think they closed it. Let's see. Do not have, we do have a Twitter account. Did they close it? Let's see if we can look at any of these without an account. You can't. Wait, maybe you can? Yeah, there we go. So, okay. So there's lots of posts. There's lots of posts on this website that are like this. I hate it when autistic women have children. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Oh hey, what's up, Paradigm? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Paradigm Shift is gifting a sub to Miss Roxy. Thank you. That's so nice of you. I really appreciate that. Hey, how is that thing working? I just want to know, because hopefully the smoke is cleared out, and, but I figured, like, with all the cats, that it would still be helpful. I hope the thing is working. I hope you like it. I was about to DM you. I was going to DM you yesterday, but then I forgot. It's so much better? Okay, good. Okay. All right. So, let's check out Tyrannex. I love that. You gifted a sub? You got gifted a sub. I love this community. That's so sweet. Thank you, Tyrannex. You are, of course, holding it down as always. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, Tyrannex is my sake tanuki. It's true. Sorry, Tyrannex, but you're sake tanuki now. Okay, so let's check out some of these titles. For those of you who were not there the first time and who don't really know what this is about, this is something called Vacations, aka Chad fucking. So what I'm sure this means, if we click on it, what I'm sure this means, there can't be two sake tanukis, true, is that this person is probably going to say that women are only going on vacation so that they can have sex with Chads. They don't actually enjoy spending time with their family or friends or relaxing. They're actually going to some weird sex hotel where they're getting banged out every day by 6'7" Chad men with 12-inch penises who make $1 million a month and have a 12-pack. So let's see. Yeah. Is it safe to scroll through this site? I'm only clicking things that I think are going to be TOS safe. There are definitely going to be ones that I absolutely do not click on. But yeah, so let's see. Do foids just go on vacation so they can fuck random local Chads as much as they can in secret? Do they just want to try as many different colored as they can? White, black, yellow, etc. That's all a vacation sounds like to me. And then this guy has a literal Hitler profile picture. His name is Adolf Hitler, and he's calling himself a wizard. He says, yes. Okay, cool. I hate it when autistic women have children. Having a child is the most selfish thing you can do in this world, especially if you have a disability. I'm so sick of seeing autistic women have boys, resulting them having a shitty life. Is knowing that your kid is going to be ostracized, ridiculed, and bullied really worth it just so you can say you have a kid? You don't want to see them lonely and depressed. How about you didn't have the child in the first place? Your son's suffering is just because you wanted a good fucking time. Don't act like you really give a shit about him. Right, so there's a lot of this stuff. How fucked am I? I am 23 and 5'2", approaching a girl as a sub 5. Women actually think they are nice people. How many women have been kind to you in your lifetime? Family and relatives don't count. I honestly can't recall any. When I was young, girls would call me weird, even if I ignored them, and as I got older, I was called creepy, and they just avoided me, even if I didn't talk to them. They love to parrot the phrase, only respecting women you're attracted to isn't respecting women. Newsflash, only being nice to attractive men doesn't mean you're nice. So many women are willing to ask for help from men, but they'd never return the favor except to Chad. It boggles my mind when women think they are virtuous and nice, but they are anything but. So basically it's a bunch of like really, really sad dudes who are really bitter and angry about stuff. God bless Chads who pump and dump. Okay. Voids are attracted to serial killers. Ooh, what do you think of this Elliot Roger photo? Cool stuff. So, yeah, it's a lot of, like, really, really... You wanna go outside? Okay, Daddy's gonna take you outside. You wanna go outside? Eddie, is it outside time? Yeah? Go outside. Daddy's gonna take you. So, basically, it's a lot of that sort of thing. It's a lot of, like... all of my problems are the fault of women. Every woman I've ever met has kicked me in the balls and spit on me and set me on fire. All I ever do is be nice to women, and then they tell me that my hopes and dreams will never come true. So it's a lot of that sort of thing. Sounds like a good time. Yeah. But so the reason why we were going over all of this is because we were talking about Twitter drama, and I was initially blocked by the Twitter account for those people. I think they're like incels.co or something. I was initially blocked by them on Twitter because I was like arguing, because I was dunking on them on Twitter, and they were getting blown the fuck out, and they didn't like that, so they blocked me. Well, I guess recently I went to go find out that they had like unblocked me, I guess to try and like maybe start like an argument or something. And then when I was like, oh shit, they unblocked me, I guess like maybe we could talk about something, I was immediately blocked again. So the reason why, I think the reason why they blocked me in the first place was like partially because of the dunking, but also because I was like, hey, I'm gonna go on stream and I'm gonna go through the posts on your website and I'm gonna show what kind of stuff your moderators allow on your website. And we're gonna see how many rape threats there are, how many murder threats there are, how many men talk about stalking. I'm gonna show people how many racial slurs you allow, like all that kind of stuff, right? Like I'm gonna show people the way that guys will encourage other guys to commit suicide. And they locked. Do you remember they locked their entire forum down? Some of you in this chat right now were there. They locked their entire fucking forum down and made it to where we couldn't see any of the, yeah, you were there, Tyrannex, you were there. They locked the entire forum down, and it was like, you had to make an account, but you had to have, like, had an account for long enough or something. Yeah, okay, so there's a couple of you in here that were there. That was so fucking wild. Oh my god, that was so fucking wild. Pladula, thank you for subbing. Yeah, that was fucking insane. But so, like, I guess it was like 2 or 3 days ago. I was like, oh, they unblocked me. Cool. Let's dance. And then immediately I was just blocked again. It was like, okay, well, that could have been fun, but maybe. You know what? I don't think we ever actually... I think it was so funny that they did all that bullshit that we didn't actually even go through the forums. Maybe going forward, maybe the next stream I do, I'll go through and I'll pick Like, I'll read through it first, and I'll pick a couple of posts that don't have any, like, TOS stuff on them, and I'll take you guys through, and we'll actually look at it. One Punch Manda, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate that. Yeah, maybe we'll do, like, a planned, coordinated walkthrough. Yeah. And before they delete everything on all of their forums, they're like, if a thread is older than an hour, it gets deleted. That's just the site rules. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll go through and I'll curate some of the finest incel cringe that we can go through and look at. So let's see. Okay. I do enjoy brainworms. That's true. We will get brainworms, but it will be funny, so it's okay. Fat Booty Sniffer, thank you so much for subscribing. Holy fuck. Okay, I love you guys. You're all so stupid. Thank you. Thank you, Fat Booty Sniffer. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you, Crayhack. Wow, we really appreciate that. Thanks for the back-to-back sub, guys. Oh wow, we are halfway at our sub goal. That's crazy. We're not even an hour in. We're halfway to our sub goal. I love that. Okay. So, what was the drama? We are all Fat Booty Sniffer. That's so true. You're all my little booty sniffers. We're disgusting. I'm so sorry. What was the drama? What was the tea? What was it? What were we going to talk about? Okay, you know what it was. You know what it was. Miss Ma'am! Hi, I love you. We gotta get back. We gotta get back to the very beginning. So, this girl, Sarah, she is a... Whoa, wait a minute. I thought this was Ian Miles Chong. I thought this was Ian Miles Chong's account. Didn't she quote tweet Ian Miles Chong? Hold on. No, okay. Wait. No, he still exists. He quote tweeted her. Okay. So, she quote tweeted someone else and he quote tweeted her. That makes sense. So basically, it starts with, oh my god, this motherfucker tweets so much. People say I tweet a lot. This man is tweeting like 100 times a day. This is crazy. This is super funny. Okay, here we go. So this is how it starts. Ian Miles Chong, noted dog murderer and Malaysian man who can't stay the fuck out of American politics, who has been serial tweeting for 10 years, completely addicted to Twitter, noted Malaysian, who was completely obsessed with American politics, and once told Tucker Carlson that he was afraid of women. I'm sorry, he did what to dogs? Okay, hold on. We're gonna do the lore. Ian Miles Chong swatted. Well, okay, so when I say he murdered a dog, I don't mean like he directly murdered a dog, but he was like responsible. He was responsible for the murder of a dog. So basically, yeah, he inadvertently caused a dog to die.
Out saying that she's going to make a video on me. That really actually set me off. I did not need to see that. I'm more than happy to just let him leave me alone.
Okay, so for the context here, so basically what happened was Andy Worski was the person who got swatted. And if you guys don't know who Andy Worski is, we'll go down this pipeline a little bit. So Andy Worski was a guy who I think he used to be on YouTube, but Andy Worski is a piece of shit. Don't get it twisted. Andy Worski is not the good guy here. Andy Worski is, I'm pretty sure he's like a white nationalist. He was like one of those old school anti-SJW YouTuber dudes. He sucks, right? He is not our protagonist here. But so, oh, I guess he does boxing stuff now. Yeah, because they're all fucking washed up from doing content creation. I do not care about this. So, this is Andy Worski. This guy. Yeah, so he used to make, like, anti-SJW content. And him and Ian Miles Chong got into it for some reason. And Ian had him swatted. Ian swatted him. So, I'm sorry that the source of this is Keemstar. I genuinely am sorry that it's Keemstar. But we're getting this information from Keemstar. So, I wonder if this is still on Twitter. So this is back in 2019.
Go on me.
Basically, Ian, in DMs to Keemstar, admits that he is the person who got Worski swatted, and in that swatting, Andy Worski's dog died.
Out saying that he's going to make a video on me. That really actually set me off. I did not need to see that. I'm more than happy to just let him leave me alone. But he forced my hand, so I called the police. I actually called the police on him. I know what he does. I know he has illegal firearms. I know that he is deeply entrenched in the alt-right. I know that he has a lot of cocaine in his house. Yeah, he's fucked. He's fucked. I even talked to them on the phone. So, who knows? Maybe they'll pay him a visit very soon. Thing out saying that he's gonna make a...
So, what the fuck? Ian Miles Chong is entrenched in the alt-right? Yeah, but I think that this was years ago he, like, didn't consider himself... So I think Ian Miles Chong used to be very different politically speaking. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but Ian Miles Chong Gamergate. So he actually used to be, during Gamergate, Chong was like on the side of the feminists. Ian's a weird dude. Ian's a really, really weird dude, and I think he's a grifter. So, yeah, he's strange. I don't think he necessarily believes in anything, to be honest. Ian Miles Chong is the editor-in-chief at GamerNax, and okay, so this is the Gamergate wiki. I can't believe this exists. And self-described turbo-feminist, known for his Reddit scandal in 2012, as well as uncovered IRC logs in which he claimed Hitler is my fucking idol. He later went on to apologize for these remarks when they resurfaced in 2014 after Gamergate. Instead of taking full responsibility for his actions, he blamed the toxic gamer community. Yeah, of course, this is a wiki written by Gamergate people. So, again, everyone involved is cancer. Everyone involved in this situation is terrible. There are no protagonists. There are no heroes. Everyone is trash, basically. But so, yeah, self-described turbo-feminist. So, it actually wouldn't surprise me if back in 2019, Ian was trying to be like, oh, I'm a centrist, or oh, I'm on the right, but I don't support the alt-right. Like, that wouldn't surprise me at all. So yeah, so he got, so when I say noted Malaysian and dog murderer, The reason why he's Malaysian is important or relevant is because he is constantly trying to poke his fucking nose in American politics. And he got a guy's dog shot. So, Cunty Gowan would, oh hey, what's up, Cunty Gowan? I was basically we're priming people, to talk about the situation with that streamer Sarah that ended up involving Tristan Tate and Ian Miles Chong. And I was giving people some of the background on Ian Miles Chong, Andy Worski, where he came from in Gamergate, like all that sort of thing. Not shot, flashbanged? Oh, wow, okay, well, so a dog got flashbanged and died because of Ian's actions. So, okay. So, on the 12th, so 2 days ago, Ian decides to tweet out, "This is the main character of the new Fable game from Microsoft, continuing the trend of weirdly unattractive female main characters in video games, because beauty is objectifying. This is what happens when you consult with woke intersectional feminists." And then he posts this photo. Okay. Average looking girl. Thank you, Cakey Bakey. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, meanwhile, normal people have the response of the Doge professor down here, where they say, "Man, I'm just happy for a new Fable game." No, Ian Miles Chong is extremely upset that he cannot jerk off to this character. Do you think he knows who Hammer is from Fable 2? Probably not. Fraud? Yeah, you own that, Fraud. Good job. You got him. Howdy! So yeah, so basically Ian is like, I can't jerk off to this character. The end is nigh. The feminists have robbed me of everything. The feminists have caused my family to leave. They have raped me in a parking lot. They have drained my bank account, and they have forced me to wear a chastity belt. So, people were like, seems like a bit of a nothing burger, Ian. I don't know that all these things happened to you. The West has not fallen, actually. Feminists have not destroyed all of the West because you cannot jerk off to this one character. I think you're gonna be okay. Nobody raped you. Your bank account was not drained. You were not held at gunpoint by the woke intersectional feminist mob in a parking lot and made to say that you find this character sexually arousing and she's beautiful the way she is. None of these stories sound real, Ian. So that's basically how people responded to him. Yeah, his balls are not drained. It is a huge problem. In fact, it is everyone's problem that his balls are not drained. The inability to jack off to something is a skill issue, to be honest. I hate y'all. I hate y'all so fucking much. Holy shit. Skill issue. So yeah, so like, okay, she's not a beauty queen. I don't care. I do not care. I'll drain his balls to get him off Twitter. Crayhack is gonna take one for the team and drain Ian Miles Chong's balls to get him off Twitter. Crayhack, that is sexual mutual aid at its finest. You are our hero. Thank you so much. We will hand you the keys. You will become the king of America. If you do that, you will become king of the feminists. Please, please get him offline. We will pay for the therapy for the rest of your life, okay? A true feminist ally is someone who would drain Ian Miles Chong's balls to get him offline. Wow. Hey guys, I'll buy you a huge bottle of hand sanitizer. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll get someone to write you a script for, fucking Xanax for the rest of your life. Okay. I love this. That's so cute. I couldn't reproduce this in Mid-Journey even if I tried. You have to go out of your way to make female characters look this awful. Look, man, I don't care that you found a character that you can't jerk off to. I don't care. No one else cares. This is not news. This is not politics. This is you being a fucking freak. I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm sorry to freaks everywhere, because it's not fair to compare you to Ian Miles Chong, okay? You know what? I'm a freak. A lot of my friends are freaks. I apologize that I just said that, actually. I apologize to all freaks everywhere. God. Fucking ridiculous. This man is a baby. A big fucking baby. Thank you, actually. All of the freaks in chat, like, thank you! Yeah, freak solidarity, actually. I apologize to all freaks once again. But so, like, of course, the freak community will be holding you accountable. God, I hope the freak community holds me accountable. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Freak. Derogatory. Yeah. So, oh yeah, look, he's so fucking, oh god, he thinks so fucking much of himself. Look at this dumb fucking bio. I say the quiet part out loud. Yeah, like when you said, hold on. Where is it? Here it is. Hold on. I don't... What? They won't let me see it! No! I just want to see the picture! What the fuck? Okay. Right. I'm sorry. This image is so famous, though. Like, there is no way that you guys have not seen this, right? Yeah, no, I know Reddit's on strike. I totally forgot. But, like, you guys have all seen this. Like I said, this man went onto Tucker Carlson and said, I'm scared of women. I'm scared of women. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're saying the quiet part out loud, all right, buddy. Dumb fuck. Oh, my God. He's such a pretentious dumb fuck. The look of mid-masturbation confusion. Yeah, both of them just like, huh? What? Huh? The perpetual Tucker face. So, you know what? I believe him. Maybe he's not a grifter. Maybe he is telling the truth, actually. He's a true believer. Oh my god. Okay, so basically everyone, like, the entire internet comes together to be like, sorry you didn't get a boner, basically. And Sarah, so this is the Sarah that we're talking about. She is, it looks like she does some sort of, like, cosplay stuff, maybe. She's got lots of cute little nerdy, geeky, cute little fantasy art. She's a Twitch streamer. Oh my god, 97, I'm so old. So, you know, we got Lord of the Rings memes, so she's, you know, I think she's probably like a video game streamer. But she's very cute, and she posts, you know, she posts cute photos like this. Wow, look, she's adorable. Oh my goodness, very cute. Playing Diablo. Playing Diablo 4 with no knowledge of any other Diablo game. What could go wrong? Oh my god, she's me. She's literally me. I have no idea what I'm getting into, but god damn it, we're getting into it together. I love her. See, I already knew I loved her. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so some of you talk about how strongly you're against companies crunching their developers. But then get viscerally heated when games take a long time to be released. So yeah, so it looks like she talks a lot about video games. She's probably very into fantasy, nerd culture, that sort of thing. So, she responds to Ian, and she's like, hey, dumb fuck. Hey, dumb fuck. You look like this, buddy. She literally says, bro, you look like this, worry about yourself. Because this is something that Ian does all the time, right? Ian is constantly screaming about, I can't get hard to this. I don't find this particular woman fuckable. Yeah, and she actually picked an incredibly flattering photo of him. So Ian constantly takes shots at people's appearances. And, oh my god, she destroyed him. First of all, can we just take a second to really appreciate the ratio that's going on in this tweet here? Look at this. So, 11.5 thousand likes, 6,329 retweets, and 10,300 comments. Holy shit. Yeah, he's getting his ass beat. He's getting his ass beat to the east. He's getting his ass beat to the west. This man is getting fucking beat across town, right? Like, just getting owned on every corner of the internet for this. Because pretty much everyone is like, no one cares what you can't jerk off to. No one cares, right? So she's like, bro, you look like this, worry about yourself. Almost 50,000 fucking likes on this, by the way. And I think that part of this is because people are so fed up. People know Ian does this all the time. At least people on Twitter, right? And they're so fucking fed up with him being like, oh, I can't jerk off to this woman. Ugh. Like, because I'm pretty sure he was crying about, what is the girl in, what's her, what is that video game? It's Horizon Zero Dawn, I think. Is her name Aloy? Her name's, oh, Aloy. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys remember this, but when Aloy first came out, they were so mad. Men on Twitter were like shitting themselves, putting their hand underneath their anus, shitting in it, smearing it over their faces, and then slamming their fucking head into glass in public and forcing people trying to work on their laptops at the public Starbucks to look as they smeared their shit faces across the windows. They were throwing their shit at people. They were screaming. They were having meltdowns. It was insane. Like, men were so fucking, like, dramatic and mad about the fact that she looked like this. Oh, here we go. See, look, I just clicked on a random image. The image that the article, the image that is in this article, and the article title is Snowflake Gamer Dragged After Whining About Aloy's Masculine Appearance in Horizon Forbidden West. Okay. But, like, look at this. They were like, how can I fuck that? I don't want to stick my cock in that. What am I supposed to do now? And we were like, I don't know, play the game for the story, for the experience, have a good time playing a video game, go jerk off to porn afterwards? I don't know. Be fucking normal? Have you tried being normal? Have you tried that? Yeah, so there was this whole fucking thing about this girl. Oh yeah, so there's something about, like, her having peach fuzz. Hold on. Aloy peach. Here we go. Here it is. Is this the original one? Okay, yeah, this must be the original one. It's still up. This tweet is still up. Oh my god, look at that. That's so beautiful. That's such a sexy ratio. Oh my god. Can you explain to me why the hell Aloy has a beard? This is what they're calling a beard, by the way. Yeah, look at that. So instead of being like, look at this detail, look how beautiful this art is. This is crazy. Wow, you know? I mean, you can see like tiny individual little pores. This looks like a photograph, right? Detail in my jerk-off material? Yeah, basically. I mean, this is stunning, right? So like some of the parts up here, you can kind of tell, like, you know, this is maybe not necessarily, like, this doesn't necessarily look all that real, but like this skin right here, you may as well be looking at a photograph, like a really, really high detail close-up photograph. That's crazy. So that's the first thing I notice when I look at this, is I'm like in awe of the detail and the art and just the skill that it takes to create something like this. I'm blown away by that, right? But this guy is like, oh, the peach fuzz that she has on her face that every single human being has is a beard. Dog. Have you seen a woman? Not have you had sex, not have you been in a relationship, not have you talked to a woman, not have you touched a woman. Have you ever, with your eyeballs, seen a woman? You have a mom? You have a sister? You have a teacher? You have a goddamn caseworker? Have you ever seen a woman? Because we have hair. We have small, tiny little blonde hairs. Because we're mammals. Like, holy shit, dog. They really think that we're like a different species. They think that we're like not human the same way that they are. That we don't have like the same mammalian traits. Merrick has a beard, confirmed. Yeah, so true. That should be your takeaway from this. Yeah, women are mammals? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. I take it back. I'm no longer straight. I, as a man, am no longer attracted to women now that I know that they have slight blonde hairs on their body. It's over. I'm done. Pack it up, folks. We're going home. I'm an asexual now. That's disgusting. Yeah. So, we have already been through so many sagas of, wow, women have bodies that occasionally have similarities with men's. Or women have bodies that don't look like porn real dolls. What the fuck is happening? Like, we've seen this so many times online, right? And I think people are like fed up with it. There's like a small core group of men that are like, if this woman in this media that I want to engage with does not look like a silicone fucking porn star real doll, I'm gonna cry and throw up. And then I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna cry and throw up in my hands and I'm gonna throw it all over my keyboard and I'm gonna type to everyone that I'm crying and throwing up and that I'm pissing myself. And if they don't fix it, I'm gonna come to their house and I'm gonna cry and throw up and piss all over them. We've seen this so many times now. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Raccoon Cat Hybrid says there is actually a medieval record of a famous knight who couldn't consummate his marriage because he discovered women have pubic hair, so not a new problem, unfortunately. I need to know more about this. I'm not saying it's not real. I want it to be real because that's so fucking funny. But I need to know more about this, right? I need to know his name. We need to read about this together. This sounds like a journey that we as a community need to go down together. Because I want to make fun of this long dead man. So, we're like, we who are online, we've been here. We've done this. We've been fighting this battle, okay? This is not the first time that I've been on the fucking, in the trenches, on the Western Front, right? Shooting at the Germans. Like, we've been fighting this battle, okay? We've been doing the trench warfare about the, can a woman have maybe some small hairs on her body somewhere, right? We've been doing the battle of, can a woman be making a face that does not instantly make me come? Is this allowed, right? We've been there, okay? We've been rolling the tanks over these people for like 2 fucking years now. 3 fucking years now about this shit. Can a woman? The answer is no. Thank you, Tyrannex, for gifting the sub to Reza Sutra. I really appreciate that. Yeah. It's like the Battle of Verdun, okay? It's never fucking ending. 1 million people have died, alright? Nothing good is coming of it. We've been doing this fucking fight for so long. Please, God, get me out of France. I no longer want to be in this battle. I want to go home. So when Ian is like, oh no, look at her. I can't jerk off. This beautiful girl. We're in the Psalm of misogyny. It's so true. So this beautiful, wonderful streamer goes, bro, you look like this. Why don't you fucking worry about yourself, buddy? And he quote tweets her. And he says, oh, So he pulls this post that she made, I think, like a couple of days earlier. Because someone earlier was like, I bet you look like shit without makeup on or whatever. I bet you're so fucking ugly without makeup. And she was like, yeah, you sure? It was what I showed you earlier. Where it was the hold on. Yeah. So, it was what I showed you earlier from the suspended account, right? Where she was like, actually, I look like this without makeup on, so why don't you fucking suck my dick about it? And so then Ian Miles Chong goes and he takes that picture because she ratioed him so badly and hurt his little feelings so fucking badly. He quote tweets her tweet of him and he goes, I know you just didn't make fun of my looks when you look like this without 5 pounds of makeup caked onto your face. Chat? She's fucking beautiful. What are we doing? What are we doing, Ian? Ian. Get it together. What are you doing? Here's the deal. If you're gonna be a horrible piece of shit, you gotta have something else going for you. Okay? Here's the rule. If you're gonna be a horrible piece of shit, you gotta be funny. Okay? You're a horrible piece of shit and you're not funny. Okay. If you're gonna be a horrible piece of shit and you're not gonna be funny, you have to be smart. Okay? If you're gonna be a horrible piece of shit and you're not smart, then you gotta be funny. Okay? You have to have something. You gotta have one fucking thing going for you. You can't just be a horrible piece of shit and be a dumb fuck and not have anything else fucking going on for you. You can't have zero charisma and the brains of a sponge if you're gonna be a horrible piece of shit. Right, Ian? Ian, you paying attention? You wake up, Ian? Fucking waste of space and time and resources. you gotta be dumb, you gotta be tough. Dog, that's so true. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. This man is sensitive, very sensitive and sad. Dumb. A horrible piece of shit. Not funny. Nothing. This man has nothing going for him. Nothing. There's a big fucking L. Big fucking L, Ian. Absolutely insane. Which Ian is she mentioning? I'm talking about Ian Miles Strong. Shut up. Yeah, I'm talking about the Kharkiv Kid Finder. Shut up. What is that from? I've heard that before. Why do I know this? It's a song? Okay. I don't think I can play this, because... Okay. I don't think I can play that. I heard it on Jackass? Yeah. So, okay. So the politics version... Okay, here's the politics version of if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough, is if you're gonna be a piece of shit, you gotta be smart or funny. You gotta have one of these fucking things going for you. It's in the Jackass movie? Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, Ian is a waste of space and time and resources, and he has none of these things. So he's like, oh, look at this really pretty girl. Oh, I can't look at this. What she looks like without makeup? Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, I can't believe she's so pretty. Right. So she quote tweets him, and she says, "Is lack of pussy bumming you out?" Which, you know, I don't know this, but I think I heard somewhere this is from a porn ad. Which makes it extremely funny. I wouldn't know this. I've definitely never seen it on X videos, but I heard this is from a porn ad. It's like a pussy bumming you out. I love the fucking tears. It's so good. So she ratios him almost 5 times over. Wait, hold on. What did he actually get on this? No, so she ratios him like 3 times over, right? Just... Ooh. Wow. That's a spicy meatball. So good. So fucking good. Love her. Amazing. Look at this fucking loser. She gets almost 100,000 likes on this tweet. And that fucking loser goes, find yourself a good husband and raise a family instead of prostituting yourself on OnlyFans to guys who are a lot uglier than me. He is actually crying at the end of this sentence. You can feel the psychic tears emanating through the screen, through my screen, and then being transmitted onto your screens. That's how powerful the sobbing, crying energy is here. You guys can feel it through me feeling it through the screen. A lack of pussy is indeed really bumming him out. What's even better about this is that 127,000 views, 536 likes, 167 fucking responses. Woo! More quote tweets than retweets. She murdered him. She stabbed him right in the heart. He's done. He's dead. He is Earl. He has been rolled up into a rug. He is now in the catfish pond. He's fucking dead. Okay? Oh my god. That's my mutual. Fucking ratioed him as well. That woman is straight mogging you, bro. Just give up. Woo! Love that. wow, that's funny, Merrick. That's really funny that this Twitter interaction happened. Why did you get on stream to talk about this? Okay, so a couple of people, like a girl had a clap back with Ian Miles Chong. I don't get it. Was it really necessary to have a whole stream about this? We're not fucking done yet. Oh, you thought we're done? You thought it ends here? Oh, my sweet summer child. It does not. We are not done. It keeps going. It keeps going. It gets fucking weirder. It gets weirder and funnier, and you're not gonna guess. If you don't know what happens next, don't you dare say it in chat. Don't you dare. If you know, don't you fucking dare. I will ban you. I will fucking ban you. I'm not joking. Do not ruin this for people. It gets so much stupider and so much weirder. Okay? Okay? Alright. Strap in. We're not done. I can't believe this fucking happened. This is so stupid. Okay. We actually have to go to my notifications for this. Okay. So, because her initial tweet gets 50,000 likes. His tweet gets 30,000. Her response gets almost 100,000, right? These tweets are gaining a lot of attention, a lot of views between the three of them. This is reaching a lot of different corners. A lot of people are seeing this, right? So people start making, spin-off tweets and like being, other people talking about it. This fucking brain genius, this galaxy-brained brain genius goes, this should be illegal. And then, as if, because he knows that his dumb fuck audience will not be able to follow along and will not be able to figure it out, he has to then further explain to them, this is the same person, this is the same person, it's the same girl. Dog, shut up, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Yeah, this fucking brain surgeon here. This should be illegal. This is the same person. Dog, shut the fuck up. Fucking pussy ass baby. Whining, crying baby. I don't even think, this isn't even her with makeup, by the way. This is her with makeup and an Instagram filter. So it's like, what do you, okay. Excuse me, Dr. Policy. What would you like to make illegal? Do you want to make makeup illegal? Do you want to make Instagram filters illegal? Do you want to make putting them together illegal? What do you want to do? Do you want to make it only illegal if you think they look radically different? Do you want to make certain kinds of effects on filters illegal? What do you want? You fucking monkey brain? What do you want, you dipshit? Would love to see the consanguinity of his family fucking tree. Yeah, I'm gonna make women illegal. It's a ladder, not a tree. What does that word mean? I think I mispronounced it. Consanguinity?
Consanguinity.
Yeah, I said consanguinity. It's consanguinity. And consanguinity is the characteristic of having a kinship with another person. So consanguinity is how inbred you are. Many jurisdictions have laws prohibiting people who are related by blood from marrying or having sexual relations with each other. I'm just being an asshole. It's just me being an asshole. Thank you, Tyrannax. Oh, for Comrade Robin Hood. Hey, what's up, buddy? I don't even know if he's a chat. What does consanguinity mean? It means Alabama, okay? Is there a word of the day for this chat? Yeah, okay, let's make a word of the day. The word of the day is consanguinity. Alright. So this guy tweets this, and it's like, okay, you're insane. But here it is. We go one more level. And for whatever reason, that next level involves Tristan fucking Tate. Now, you say to me, Miss Merrick, there's no way that that's actually Tristan Tate. A blue check doesn't mean anything. That could be anybody. That's not Tristan Tate. Tristan Tate did not jump his ass into this fucking back and forth, who's ugly, who's fucking not drama. Well, guess what, motherfucker? You're wrong. You're wrong when you say that to me, because Tristan actual Tate jumped his ass, jumped his whole ass into this drama. Oh. Wow. Okay. What did Tristan Tate say? I'm sure it's going to be... Oh my god, this is his... I've never seen this before. This is his header for his Twitter. Those are all him. This is an image of Tristan Tate standing in a circle, staring at his hand flames, surrounded by a bunch of versions of other Tristan Tates. Graphic design is my passion. Holy shit. He's standing in a circle of himself. And you know what's so good? They all have different poses. Look at this. This isn't like one picture of himself that he just put in 4 different places. He took, at minimum, 5 photos to make this. Because, hold on. I really want to drive this home here. We've got this Tristan Tate. 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 And then we've got this Tristan Tate. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, and look. They put the, like, proper lighting on his face and his clothes where the fire would be. Because they also had the fire blowing in this way. And they have the proper lighting where the fire would be. As if the fire would cast that much light on him, even though it's clearly daylight out. I'm sorry, this is so funny. It's so fucking stupid. You should recreate this photo? Oh my god. Wait, how do I make a poll? Can I make a poll? Is that something I can do? How do I make a poll? Can one of my mods do that? I need to figure out... Mods can make polls? Okay, I need one of you guys to make a poll right now to see if I should recreate this image, because this is so fucking funny. Holy shit. I love this so much. I actually know a photographer who specializes in blending photos of the same person together. I actually have one of me where it's like, it's John, my ex-husband, in the center, and then a blonde me and a brunette me on either side, and he blended them together seamlessly. I know a guy who does shit like this for fun. That's so fucking funny. I think it would be even better because this is like, he put on like really nice clothes. He obviously, like, he did his hair, you know, it's in this fancy place. I think it would be really funny if I did it like super scuffed. Like if it was like not retouched afterwards, if I like didn't have him come in and like smooth things over with Photoshop, if it was just like obviously I did it with like my phone camera or something, I think that would be so good. Yeah, a hoodie and sweatpants. I'm wearing like, what kind of shades could I wear with that? Just like the most obnoxious sunglasses I could possibly find. Oh my god, that would be so good. Okay. Yeah, maybe I will rig aviators. Yeah, fucking cop glasses. Holy shit. What's going on here? Wow. God damn. I'm like standing in my bathroom or something. Jesus Christ. Okay. Woo! Okay. Sorry. That was, it's absolutely a job for pit vipers. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, that was a little stun lock there. I've never paid attention or noticed that photo before. So, can I be holding that picture in the center, casting the light? Oh my god. Instead of fire, it's just like a very small image of that photo. There's like light emanating from behind it. Oh my god. Yeah. It's all coming together now. I hate, you guys are so stupid. I'm so dumb, and you guys encourage me to just do the dumbest shit possible. Stop. Okay. Yeah, we're dumb as shit. Yeah, that's why you like me. Okay. Yeah, you guys are my enablers. Really, truly. Okay, so what does this incredible man, who is a sex trafficker, by the way, have to say about this tweet? I couldn't believe this when I saw it. I don't believe she's ugly. She has the features that can be typical of her ethnicity. Full eyebrows, a larger nose, but nothing about her is ugly. No, I'm not simping. I love that he has to put that in. No, I'm not simping. I'm telling you that this generation of internet porn addicts have to understand that makeup... I'm telling you that this generation of internet porn addicts have to understand that makeup enhances beauty. I love that. He's like, all of you are addicted to internet porn. None of you have seen a woman outside of an anime. Holy shit. I don't see anything about her countenance that has been altered by the fact that she wears makeup, merely enhanced. Which is this is actually so much funnier because this is an Instagram filter over her wearing makeup. Women look better with makeup, and that's fine. That's the point in wearing it. But there's no need to belittle some innocent woman on the internet for trying to look her best. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh shit, the poll is up! This man does not know. I like her eyes, and her smile, and her thick natural hair. Somebody will marry her and be very happy if they haven't already. Wait until this guy finds out what the girls he jerks off to look like on their days off. Tristan, out. No, dog, not the Tristan out. No, Tristan. You almost didn't post cringe. Almost. Wow, Tristan Tate, feminist icon, true ally. Holy shit. Woo, boy. What the fuck is happening right now? We've established that this is the real Tristan Tate. What is going on right now? So... Oh, hold on, we're stuck. No, come on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Tristan Tate anti-Gamergate? It does roll off the tongue. So, like, wow. Very weird comment. Very fucking weird comment. Actually, like, I think it's weird because, like, you don't expect to see a single ounce of humanity from either of these dudes. But it actually gets better. First of all, she's so funny. She goes, "Thanks, but why aren't you simping? Are you a coward?" Which, like, that's so fucking funny to me. And of course people are being so stupid about it. Molly, come on. Oh, Molly. She was attractive till that reply. You got complimented and that's your response. He stopped you getting cooked and yet you're fishing for more compliments. Like, people are so stupid. You should behave like a lady when someone stands up for you. These people are fucking stupid. They're so dumb. Like, she's like, "Thanks, but why aren't you simping? You fucking coward." She's being funny. She's joking, right? But this is the crowd of people who don't think that women can tell jokes, so it's completely over their head. They have no idea that she's joking. And he responds and he says, "I only said you weren't ugly. I didn't say that you're my type. You're not." Oh, Tristan! And this is why, broken clocks are still right twice a day. This is Tristan Tate. This is who Tristan Tate is, right? Like, you had the opportunity to be like a normal human being and like play along and be funny, but that's not the kind of person he is. He's not like a normal guy that can just take a joke or that can understand that women can tell jokes. So he's an asshole about it, you know? I'm just like, so something else happens. Something else happens in these replies that is incredibly funny. Oh, this is a new one. I haven't seen this yet. Hold on. There's one where he says... Oh god, what does he look like? It's terrible. Maybe if we go through his replies, we'll find it. Because he says something incredibly fucking funny that I... Oh, here it is. "But no, you don't know the full story, Tristan. This woman posted a picture of a guy she was arguing with and insulted his looks. That's the whole point of people insulting her looks." Dog, please. No, you don't understand, Tristan, no! Literally being a fucking literally soying out. Being a fucking soy jack over here. Being like, "But she said a guy was ugly, Tristan, no!" He says the funniest fucking thing possible. He goes, "That guy might be ugly." Dog, are you kidding me? That guy might be fucking ugly. It's so good. Who knows? I'm just being a realist here. This girl, whoever she is, isn't ugly. Okay, Tristan. Broken clocks. So then someone comes in here and they go, "She attacked Stillgrave for his looks after he dared to criticize the looks of a computer game character. He returned fire. That's the missing context here." What the fuck? This is so good. They're like, all of these people are like, mods. They're like freaking out. They're freaking out. I love this. After he dared to criticize the looks of a computer game character. Dog, he's not being brave. They really think he's like a brave soldier. Like, remember how I was joking that we're like on the front lines of this battle? They really think it's like that. Meanwhile, while we are over here, I'm saying that shit on stream as a fucking joke, right? I'm totally over-exaggerating. I'm literally comparing it to, like, World War I, the Battle of Verdun. Like, are you kidding me? I'm joking. We're making fun of Ian, right? We think Ian's a dumb fuck. Meanwhile, these people are like, he dared to criticize. He upset the woke mob. He was brave and he stood up for men everywhere who couldn't jerk off to that character. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. You're children. You're children in grown men's bodies. And then he says, so I haven't seen this response yet. This one's new to me. I follow and like Still Grey. I have no idea who this woman is. Apparently, this is bigger than I thought it was. I just saw someone call her ugly and disagreed. Don't read into it further. The situation wasn't something I was aware of. Okay. Okay, dog. There is no situation! We're just making fun of Ian! Oh my god. These are the dumbest people alive. These are the dumbest people in the entire fucking world. The situation wasn't something I was aware of. It's not a situation, it's a back and forth shit posting. Oh my god. Yeah, Tristan the situation Tate. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Wow. Even the men's clothing wear guy got in on this. Look, I actually just saw this. Lots of guys in this thread debating whether this person looks better on the left or the right, or how women wear makeup, but a lot of people who are into clothes and makeup are not doing so to attract a mate. You're not the audience. They do it for themselves and their peers. Damn! Derek spittin'! Nice. He's so cool. Merrick, you're up against Basil in my tournament round 2 just went live. What's that? What's that? Oh, well, me, obviously. Chat? You obviously know what to do. This is not fair. This is deeply unfair. Sorry. Sorry, Lucas. Yeah, rigged. I mean, if I retweeted it, it was gonna be like this anyway, so. Sorry, not sorry. Actually, this is probably way better than me retweeting it, because that would absolutely just completely fucking mob it. So this whole situation is just extremely fucking funny. Your fans are trolls. There's just as much of a chance they'd vote for the other person. That's true. Yeah, look, sorry y'all, the cops are here. They're arresting me for wearing makeup and using Instagram filters. Sarah out. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Is Tristan Tate lost? How did so she's funny. How did he get here? What if that's the last thing he ever tweets before getting locked away in a federal prison? Man. This was truly a saga. Did you pin it? You pinned the poll? Okay. Wow. Man, that took us 2 hours. I realized it was just a couple of funny back and forths on Twitter, but, man. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that this morning. Did I retweet it? Ugh, okay, I'll retweet it. Oh my god. You guys are driving me crazy. It's already so deeply unfair. Poor Roxy. Good night from Germany. This was real fun. Bye. Juice. What is it? How do you say? It's not Guten Morgen. It's not Guten Abend. I don't know how you say goodnight. Guten Nacht? Maybe? Good Nacht. Good Nachti? What is... Okay, so wait, hold on. We're getting... What are you people doing to me right now? Hold on, what is this? We've got Good Nachti, Guten Nacht, Gotten Nacht, Gut Nacht. Oh, Good Nacht, okay. Oi nerd, gay nerd. You can come in my chat and call me a gay nerd. What do you want? When is my stream gonna be over? Never now. I'm streaming for 24 hours now. We're gonna do that Austin Wildlife Preserve fundraiser. We're starting it right now. 24 hours. Yeah, we all live here now. That's right. What do you want? Why? What's up? What do you want? Oh my god, you're in the other room. You can just come talk to me. What do you want? Oh, thank you. Thank you for getting a tier 2 sub. Yay, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I've been ignoring side chat. You mean that guy from Fashionable Mail? Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Do you have... Mare finally got her Adderall, thinks she can do anything for longer than 4 hours. Shut up. Do you have the ability to stream for 24 hours? No, I would break down, cry, and fall asleep on stream. Yeah. No, it would be terrible. It would be legitimately very awful. And I would start getting delirious. Would start saying things that didn't make any sense. I'd be like, towards the end of it, I'd be like, what do you guys think about women? Towards the end of it, I'd just be like slumped into a chair and I'd be like, let's talk about bitches. It would be awful. Things that don't make sense. This is just a regular stream. Shut up! What do you want? You came in here and you asked me when the stream is over. What do you want? Are you trying to stream yourself? You want me to raid into you? Is that what this is? You want me to stop screaming in this room so you can stream in your room? Yeah, he just came into my chat to insult me. Raid into me when you're done being the smallest gay nerd on earth? Wow! You really think I'm small? You think I'm the smallest? Like, how small do you think I am? Like, really tiny? Like skinny? Keep going. Keep talking. Tell me how small of a nerd I am. And now he's gone. What a bitch. What a bitch. You're literally 6'4"? Stop! I want to be small! Ugh. SDL out. I'm 6'3". Guys, none of you have this fucking right. Even Shark confirmed this. Roxy, shut up. Stop lying. Even fucking Shark confirmed this. Do you guys remember when Shark came to visit me? And we went to the Capitol? I already posted this. I need something for scale. Yes, I'm 6'3". I posted this. I posted it when we were in the other room. Remember? I posted with the what is it called? What's it called? Help! What's the word? Measuring tape. Yeah, remember I posted with I put the measuring tape like right here, the tape measure? Yeah. I've literally posted this proof already. You guys suck. Yeah. Banana for scale? I don't have any bananas. You want me to go and spend $10 on a banana? I think the smallest gay goes to Milo Stewart. That's probably pretty true. I'm being bullied for not checking your Twitter when I don't have Twitter. Yeah, fuck you. I'm bullying you. It's only a banana, Job and Hope. What could it cost? $10? Yeah, I'm literally 7'12". Please leave me alone, guys. Bullying someone onto Twitter is new. Holy shit. Yeah, it is a good deep cut. Thank you. Real fans will understand. That's like one of the more famous memes from that show, too. I had no clue you streamed on Twitch. That's because I basically don't. I basically don't. I stream like once every 6 months. I've streamed 4 times this month and my chat was like losing their minds about it. I just noticed that Twitch chat is 10% smaller than my website chat and it's driving me insane. Damn, I guess you should have fixed it better when you set it up then, huh, IT nerd? Wow! Who's the smallest, gayest baby now? Wow! It's you, it's SDL, it's SDL, it's not me. It's him. You've almost been like a normal streamer? That's true. Okay. Well, so we have been streaming for like 2 hours. I wasn't planning on streaming at all today. I literally just saw, I literally just saw this drama with Tristan and Tate. Go longer! Jesus Christ, I'm never doing that again. I'm sorry, that was so scary. Nobody take a screenshot of that. That was so fucking scary. I will never do that again, I promise. 22 more hours! Okay, so I do kind of want to talk to you guys about the thing that I just mentioned, which is the Austin Wildlife Reservation? I almost said the Austin Wildlife Preserve. So there's an Austin Wildlife Rescue here in town, and have I ever told you guys the story about going and rescuing the sick raccoon from like an old high school friend? Like hit me up on Facebook out of the blue one day, and she was like, hey, I know you're like an animal freak. I'm sorry, that's the worst way to say that. That makes it sound terrible. Oh god. Oh no. This is about to be a mistake. Is this gonna be a mistake? That's not anything. You didn't do anything. You didn't even send me anything. Ha! Stupid dumb idiot. Oh, you thought you were gonna get me to watch something embarrassing? You dumb stupid idiot, that link didn't go to anything. That's right, you thought you got me? Fuck, you did it. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. God damn it, he actually did it for real this time. Fuck you! Okay, alright, no, fuck me, fuck you, buddy. Okay, alright, we'll do it, we'll fucking do it. What did you get? What did you fucking get? I don't know why, but the muttering is so funny. Oh no! Jesus Christ, I'm never doing that again. I'm sorry, that was so scary. Nope. Oh, it's so bad. I hate you so much. Okay. Fucking hate you guys. Okay. So, okay. The story is, yeah, okay, I love you guys too, yeah. The story is that, okay, when I say that she hit me up and she was like, yo, I know you're an animal freak, that makes it sound like I'm having sex with animals. I'm not doing that, I promise. What I mean by animal freak is like, I'm like one of those people that like I go outside and animals are like, hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Hey, do you want to be my mom now? And I'm like, whoa, of course I do. And you know, I told you the story last time about how I brought the baby deer home. Like, and what I mean by animal freak is, yeah, no, that's a great way to start a sentence. So, I told you guys last time about the baby deer incident, how I brought the baby deer home, and my mom was like, Jesus Christ, what have you done? What have you brought into my home? Please take it back. And then she made me take like 7 showers. So, wow, no sex with animals? Unsubscribed. I hate all of you so much. So, like, there have been so many times throughout the years where someone's been like, I found this dog and I don't know what to do with it. And I'm like, I'll find it a home. Or like the time that I worked at 24 Diner, and there was the kitten that at the People's Bookstore across Lamar, and they were like, it's just a feral kitten and it's been around the bookstore and we don't know what to do with it and we've been trying to catch it and we can't get it. And then I went out there with the cat carrier, a little bit of cheese, and I caught that cat in 10 fucking minutes. And then I had to keep it in the back of the restaurant for the rest of my shift before I could get it somewhere where they could take care of it. I'm an animal person, okay? I've fostered and rescued and found a home for animals constantly. Cats, dogs, deer, raccoons. So, you know, possums. Done a lot of like, oh, I found an injured animal, I gotta take it to the animal hospital now. So the story was that, stop, I'm not even gonna repeat that out loud, stop, do not say that in my chat, stop. Stop. So, yeah, I'll find it a home, it just so happens that that home is with me, and I've adopted it, and I'm its mother now, and I live in a zoo. No, but so like, you know, my dream, my life's dream is that I live on a raccoon ranch and I have 4 husbands and they all love me and they're best friends with each other and we foster and take care of sick and wounded like local wildlife and we nurse them back to health and it's called the Raccoon Ranch. This is like my life's goal, right? So my friend who I went to high school with, it was 2 husbands last time. Yeah, the number of husbands just keeps increasing every time I talk about this. So this girl that I went to high school with a couple years back, she hit me up online and she was like, I have a situation. The situation is there's an injured raccoon in my driveway and I don't know what to do with it. And I was like, where do you live? And she was like, I live way the fuck outside of the city, like an hour outside of the city in this fucking direction. And I was like, okay. So I got in my car and I got a shoebox and I went out there and I got some gloves and we like set up a little bed in a shoebox and went out there and she had put like a cone over it or something. So picked him up, had a little bottle with water, put him in the box, drove back into the city, and I like sat with him, and then I took him to the Austin Wildlife Rescue. So that was my first sort of interaction with Austin Wildlife Rescue, and they don't have the funding that they need. So basically, I want to do a fundraiser on this channel where I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to like play video games or if I want to have people come on. I don't know how I want to go about it, but I want to set up a fundraiser for the Austin Wildlife Rescue. So I want to be able to send them the money. So they have a rehabilitation center. So their intake center is like way east Austin. So like if you guys live in the city, you know, it's like MLK. It's like way east MLK out to where it meets like Ed Bluestein or something. Like it's crazy far out there. But they also have a rehabilitation center in Elgin. So if you want to actually work with them and do volunteer work with them, you have to go all the way out to Elgin. But they take in sick, injured animals, and they like nurse them back to health. If they're sick, they try to cure whatever it is. If they're injured, they try to fix whatever the injury is. And so yeah, so they're a nonprofit. As you can see, they got your babies. We rehabilitate and then they release orphaned, injured, and sick wildlife. And then they also do like educational programs. They do have some staff that they have on full time. They train a lot of volunteers. Yeah, so I really want to raise some money for them. Because look at him. Look at the babies. He's a sweet boy. Do not rescue a wild animal and kidnap it as a possible pet. So yeah, they'll take them in. They're unable to pick up animals, but yeah, so I was just really thinking that it might be cool to set something up and give them the funds. So I don't know, I don't know how we want to go about it. I would probably have to talk to Vosh or I don't know what other stream. Maybe Shark. I don't know if he's done like fundraisers. Sorry, words are hard. But yeah, I would like to be able to set something up, and I couldn't do 24 hours. Like, you guys know I have way too many health problems. Like, it wouldn't be, it just wouldn't be possible. But, you know, I would probably try to go for at least like 6 or 7 hours. Maybe partner up with other streamers, that sort of thing. So, I don't know. Animals are just like, it's that's what I care about. So yeah. I would have to iron out all the details, but it's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Demon Mama would probably be all about it. Yeah, I could probably get, Bosch will help, he loves horses. So, yeah. I could probably get, like, Shark and Demon Mama and Bosch to help. Isn't there an animal Twitch streamer in Austin? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe? If there is, I have no idea. But yeah, so I would have to figure that out, and I think that I would probably want to animals can Twitch stream. I think I would probably want to maybe try to get back to doing this somewhat more regularly, because if I'm only pulling in like right now I stream once in a blue moon and I pull in like 100 viewers, you know, so that's kind of like nothing. So I think it might be good. I think it might be good to try and build back some of the audience that I had before, because the last time that I was streaming somewhat regularly, we were getting to the point where I was getting in the like 180, 200 range for average viewers, and I think that like we'd probably be able to bring in a lot more funds if I was able to sort of build back a larger viewer base. So, because I mean, at the end of the day, like I want to be able to raise as much money as possible. Are you back to streaming? I'm trying. You know, we've done it 4 times this month, and we're halfway through the month. So, you know, I went multiple months without streaming. So I think four times in 2 weeks is like a good baby step back, you know. So we'll see. It's all dependent on, you know, how much I feel. You're trying, and they've been so much fun. Yeah, I mean, I think they've been really fun. Yeah. So, I just wasn't sure if your recent streams were one-offs. Well, I wasn't really sure either, but the fact that I've been, you know, trying to work out more, the fact that I've been, like, really staying on top of my medication, I've been going out more, I've been, like, going out with my friends and seeing my friends and, like, really trying to, like, get back to my life and, like, having a life again. And I do think that part of that includes getting back to streaming. Especially because, like, I mean, eventually the goal is to not do OnlyFans anymore. So if I were able to actually make something viable of this, then, you know, I could do that. So, we'll see. We'll see. You seem like you're in better shape all around compared to last year, but that was the year from hell in many ways. Last year was like one of the worst years of my life. That was like really fucking awful. Yeah. Why are you trying to get off of OF? So, okay. There's multiple reasons, but like I've been in the sex industry for 11 years. I've been in the sex industry for 11 years. I want to do something else, right? And it's not that I'm like, there's a lot of trauma around it, of course, because people say that, you know, it's a job that's just like any other. It's not. That's allies trying to be supportive, but I think that it's allies trying to be supportive in a way that is wrong. But, you know, I mean, I think I've talked about this a couple of times, but it's just like, I want to get a real job. Well, it is a real job. I shouldn't say it that way. I want to get a job that I think engages, I want to get a job that engages my mind. I want to get a job where I feel like I am contributing something more hands-on to my community. And I've just been doing this for so long. It doesn't challenge me. It doesn't teach me anything. There's nothing more to learn, I think, from this industry. I'm tired of people assuming that I'm a moron. I'm tired of people talking down to me. I'm tired of people using it as a weapon against me. I mean, I've been dealing with this for 11 years. Like, you gotta remember, when I first started dancing, I was on Facebook, and I was talking about politics on Facebook as an 18-year-old, open as a dancer. The only person I knew that was open as a dancer, also talking about politics. So I've been subjected to, like, abuse from men online because of my profession for 11 years. A bitch is tired. Holy shit, I'm fucking tired. I want to be challenged. I want to do something new. I want to feel like I am helping more directly. And I want to get a job with health insurance. I want to get a job where I don't have to do weird sorts of roundabout lying to get a loan, for God's sake. Yeah, and I also, like, I don't want to have to constantly fucking lie. Lying to my friend's family, lying to my friend's friends if I don't know them well enough. Well, I guess I'm not really lying to my family pretty much knows. Lying to potential new employers, lying to partners, friends, and family, you know? Like, I just don't want to do it, man. And I think, like, a lot of times, like, when you meet people, if you are honest about what you do, a lot of men take that as an invitation to sexually harass you, and they take that as an invitation to be way too friendly with you, and to cross the line, and to treat you like shit. And, like, all day, every day, people online treat me like shit, and dehumanize me, and, you know, devalue me as a person, assume that I have all these negative qualities, assume I don't have any positive qualities, assume that I'm only doing this because I was molested by my uncle and my dad isn't in my life and I must be a fucking moron, I'm too stupid to do anything else. Like, there's so many stressors that come with this that I would like to be able to just let go. I want to just let go. And you know, I also think it's like, I have felt for so long that I carry like responsibilities and a burden, because I am a public sex worker with a platform. So how I conduct myself reflects on other sex workers. I have to be more clever. I have to word what I say correctly. I have to be well-adjusted. I have to be smarter. I have to be better. I have to be everything better to get 30% of the credit. I have to be 50% better to get 30% of the credit. And how I act reflects on all other sex workers. If I fuck something up real bad and it gets a lot of attention, that hurts all these other sex workers, because then that gets used against them. So I have to constantly be like, no, we are not all fatherless losers. No, we are not all morons. And I feel like that's something that as a sex worker with a platform and with views on me, that I constantly have to fight this battle. And you know, I'm gonna be probably doing that for a long time still, because I don't really think that there is an easy out. I don't think that there is a door tomorrow that I can open and I can leave. It's probably going to be several more years before I get out of this industry, and I'm aware of that. And I also just, and I'm also not like, I'm also not like saying like, oh, I don't want to stand up for you know, these girls anymore. I don't want to be a representative anymore. But it's been 11 fucking years, and I just want to break. I just want to break, you know? And I think that, you know, because I have been so publicly a sex worker, I don't think it will ever go away. I think that for the rest of my life, as long as I am online, as long as I have a presence online, that stigma will never go away. Because you will always be, I will always be a sex worker in people's minds, right? The fact that I did this for so long, this is really kind of corny and kind of silly, but Haley Williams once wrote, you know, once a whore, you're nothing more. And unfortunately, she's right. She is. Once you are a sex worker, you will carry that stigma with you till the day that you die. People don't care that you got out. They don't care that you got out. You did it. You did it in the first place. And you made yourself dirty. And that stain, you always carry that stain with you. So I think that I will continue to have to be a representative for as long as I am online, no matter what I'm doing. But oh, I'm sorry, we've had two subs in the last couple of minutes. Thank you to Nico Team 6 and to Malice Hunnit. But yeah, I mean, these are things that I have to be aware of. I think I would just, there's a lot of reasons why I want something different in my life. I want something different for myself. If even just from the perspective of like, I want to learn something different. I want to challenge myself. I want to, you know, I want to see a different side of things. I want to meet different people. It'll definitely be odd seeing how this glut of sex workers from OnlyFans turns into other industries later in life. We'll see. We will definitely see. Also, like the stream, you damn layabouts. Yeah, thank you. Like the stream. Merrick right-wing arc incoming? No, please. God, no. Never. No, just, oh my goodness. No. Look, wanting to get out of the sex industry, I am not going to become a right-winger. No. No, actually, so I'm interested in going to school, actually. That might be something that I want to start doing. And so initially I had decided that, how do I like the stream? I'm Twitch illiterate. You can only like the stream if you're on YouTube, but thank you. No, actually the thing that I'm interested in is, I wanted to go to school. I wanted to enroll this spring, but that didn't happen because of my health issues. I couldn't get my lungs. God, I could barely stand up for extended periods of time, because my lungs were so fucked. But so I've been, you know, been working out. I've been building back my stamina. I've been able to sit up straight without assistance and talk for extended periods of time. And so I've been curious, I think, maybe about like maybe fall this year. That might be a little bit ambitious. There might be things I need to take care of in my life first. Maybe spring next year. Of actually going back to school. Because I mean, I think the other thing is, I mean, I have like half of a, like formally speaking, I have half of a Texas public education high school. Half of a Texas public high school education, right? I have next to very little formal education. And I always think to myself, like, I would be so dangerous with a college education. That would be crazy. And I want to learn, you know, I want to go back to school. I really like learning. Veterinary science. So I don't know. I don't really know about veterinary science because I have been told that it's really depressing. It's really, really, really depressing. But ACC has a really, really amazing emergency management program that I have been looking at. Yeah, imagine if I had access to Adderall and a college degree. Holy shit. I'd be president already. Where does Texas high school rank nationally? Oh, God. Texas high school country. So, this is from February of this year, and findings across all 50 states led them to rank Texas as the 10th least educated state in the U.S. So I guess that means we're the 40th most educated? And they were also found to have one of the least percentages of high school diploma holders. Yikes! Yeah. I think I told you guys last stream that I went to Midland Senior High School, and my biology teacher was like, I have to tell you about evolution. Because they're legally making me tell you about evolution, but it's just a theory, guys. It hasn't been proven. Evolution is just a theory, in my personal opinion. God created Adam and Eve was made from Adam's rib. Evolution is just a theory, guys, but legally, I do have to tell you. Dog! And so I'm in 10th grade at this point, right? So I've lived in Austin for most of my life, and I'm looking around the classroom, I'm like, is this normal? What the fuck is happening right now? Holy shit! I'm like, I am so fucking grateful that I was born and raised in Austin, a real fucking city. Oh, Caesar! My son! Come here. Come here. Oh. This is Caesar. Caesar thinks that I'm his biological mother. Caesar is 100% certain that I gestated and gave birth to him. God, she's so easily distracted. Stop! Even with my medication. Okay, he's hugging me. Oh, he was hugging me. Yeah, so my teacher, it was crazy, right? Because I remember, like, being from an actual city and going to small, like, bumfuck Texas, and they're like, yep, God made Adam and Eve, this is biology. And I was like, these poor fucking kids, I'm so glad I came from a real place where they have real education before I was banished here. Okay, it has been almost 3 hours, so I'm gonna send you over. Oh. I'm gonna send you over to Mr. Oh my goodness, my son. I'm gonna send you over to Mr. Sock Done Left, Mr. Socialism Done Left, Mr. CIA Fed, huh? Oh, never mind. Anarcho-Delphus, I will kill you. I will reach into... What? What do you want? So, you know what's really funny? So people always say, like, dumb shit about his username, right? So I told my dad about his, because it's, you know, it's the 3 letters, so they like, make it say dumb stuff. Like, what you're saying, suck dick left? Yeah, incredible, thank you. So, my dad did something really funny with an acronym the other day. I was like, oh yeah, SDL is in a DSA meeting. And my dad goes, DSA, what's that? Dipshits of America? Oh, Dad! Yeah, Dad. Yeah, Dad, I'm gonna go to my Dipshits of America meeting. Got him! Yeah, socialism is so over. Socialism blown the fuck out by my dad. Absolutely groundbreaking comedy. Yeah, he was actually really proud. He was really proud of that one. The Dipshits of America! Yes, Father. Thank you, Father. Okay. I love you guys. I gotta go. I gotta do my HIIT workout, actually. Alright, get in the raid. Get in the raid, get in the raid, get in the raid, get in the raid, you fucking nerds. Get in the raid, get in the raid. Okay, bye, I love you. Mwah! I just raided into you! What do you mean you're not streaming? Oh god, he's not streaming. Oh no. What have I done? I've made a terrible mistake. Oh no!